excited.
All right, well, we're going to get into it then.
All right.
Hi guys, it's your girl M.C.NieCee Love from Open Radio, and I have a special guest here today who's traveled all the way from San Antonio to Houston for this exclusive interview with yours truly. We have Lady S. Say hello to people.
Hey.
Where are you, Shy?
Yes.
Why?
Because this is my first interview for real. Like, I've never done, as long as I've been doing music, I've never actually sat down and like done an interview before, so this is my first time.
Oh, so I get to bring your interview version. Okay, so with that being said, how was your trip?
Oh, good. I mean, I've just been chilling. Yesterday, I didn't do anything at all.
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, how is it, doing music in San Antonio?
It's alright. I mean, San Antonio is kind of hit or miss, but I really do like San Antonio because like right now, actually, it's going good because it's a lot of people that are trying to build like something to have it like more urban in San Antonio.
Okay.
So like I've been out doing a little bit more shows here and there, and there's actually been like people show up to these shows too.
So that's gotta be good.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody special that you work with in San Antonio? For as like producers, other artists, collaborations and things of that nature?
Well, as far as the studio goes, I always work with, he's actually an artist himself. His name is C.Will, but he also on the side does engineering, so I'm always in his studio. Prior to that, though, I was working with another guy. He's really dope too. His name is Dino. Shout out to Dino because his studio is lit too. But yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but his studio is lit. But besides that, as far as artists go,
yes.
I haven't actually hooked up with another San Antonio artist to work with. I was supposed to work with another female artist. Her name's 14K. She's dope.
Okay.
But other
so
than
how
that,
do you feel about working with other females?
I like the thought of working with other females because I'm not the type that will try to compete. Like, because I feel like we're all in our own lane. We're all talking about our own thing, especially me. Like,
okay.
I don't think I talk about the same thing. So.
That's dope. So, where are you from originally?
I'm from Savannah, Georgia, so 912 Georgia, Chatham County all day. That's why I'm gonna rep it till I die. So that's where I'm from. But yeah.
So you from Savannah, Georgia. Mm-hmm. Atlanta is right there, which is the hottest place for music right now. Why wouldn't you want to be in Atlanta versus being in San Antonio?
Family. That's the only reason why I ended up in San Antonio is because my mom is out here.
Okay.
Other than that, I would have been home already, but I always want to be close to my mother. Like, I'm super close to my mom, and I want to stay that way. So wherever she goes, I'm going. I know I'm grown as hell, but like I'm still gonna go wherever she goes.
So why are you so close to your mom like that? Like, are you the youngest child or the only child?
No, I'm the oldest child. So I have a little sister, but I've always been like super close to my mom.
Yeah.
Especially because growing up, like I'm actually really close with a lot of my family members. I know my second and third cousins.
Okay.
Because like.
So y'all family reunions be lit.
Yeah. Yes, because we're like super close. Everybody is really close with each other.
Okay. Well, with that being said, what are your goals for your music?
Well, especially for the end of this year, I want to go ahead and drop an album. I already came out with the name. It's going to be Social Butterfly.
Oh.
Just because I used to get in trouble a lot when I was in school because they say I talk too much, but they would keep it cute by saying Social Butterfly.
Yeah.
So I feel like it still fits my personality.
Okay.
And then I don't have like a date set, but I really do want to go ahead and push it for November.
Okay.
But I am going to be pushing very hard for the rest of this year. I'm gonna try to do as many shows as I can because I feel like this is gonna be my year and I have to feed my kids. So
Okay, you're a mom.
Yes, I am a mother of 2.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So I'm thinking you so cute and innocent looking that you didn't have any kids.
No, I have 2.
Wow, girls? Are they girls?
Nope, I have one girl, one boy. My girl is the oldest. So.
Okay. So how is motherhood?
Great. it can be a struggle, like especially trying to balance it with working, trying to do music, and then being a mother at the same time. But I feel like that's just, if you hungry for it, you're gonna do it regardless. So
right.
That's just how I've been. So.
Okay, so yeah, speaking on being a mother in the music industry, do they get to see you practicing, like writing, recording? Do they get to see it?
They'll see me in my room when I'm like jotting down songs and singing it out loud or rapping it, and they'll come in there. My daughter will try to fake freestyle too. She even knows this song as well. She'll sing it all the time in my room. So.
Oh wow! So
yeah.
you know, it's a different thing when kids take to music. You know, because kids are so pure. So when they take to something, you know, it's really special.
Yeah, especially when my kids do it.
Of course. So how long have you been doing music?
Oh, well, honestly, I've been like in love with music since I was 14.
Okay.
I used to freestyle with my friends.
What?
Yep, in the backyard with all my like homeboys and stuff like that. But then I didn't really like actually make music.
Yeah.
I just freestyle. I didn't actually get into actually writing down and going to the studio until I was like 22.
Okay, so you say freestyling. So are you a good freestyler?
I used to be, like when I was younger, like, but as I grew older, I stopped doing that. All I do is like just jot down music now, just because it's not the same for me anymore. Now I still do it when I'm having a good time, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to pull something out your bag today, because then you know I'm gonna have to get a freestyle from you. These people need to know what type of skills you have. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like you're gonna have to freestyle for your girls so these people know exactly what it is that you possess. Have you did shows anywhere other than San Antonio?
No, San Antonio is the only place that I've done some shows. I did a show in San Diego, California, like in the past too. Like when I first started doing music again at 22, I did it at this club called Below before they shut it down.
Okay.
But that was like my first show that I ever done when I started getting back into music again.
Okay.
But yeah, San Diego, California, and San Antonio is the only 2 places. I'm hoping for Houston soon.
Okay, well, definitely Houston. I mean, we always get wind of things that's going on here in Houston. So, you know, just hit me up when you headed back this way and you want to come in town and you want to get some work in, you know, whether it's working with different artists, you know, doing different interviews with others as well, because I know a lot of people that does interviews. So it wouldn't be a problem to point you in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? That's not a problem at all. So when it comes to mainstream, on a larger platform, you know, get in front of some labels and things of that nature.
Right. So right now, like, I do dream big. So
okay.
I do see myself like working and being like on a huge platform,
okay.
performing in front of like thousands and thousands of people. That's my goal in life.
Okay.
Now, because I'm like new to like the game, I don't necessarily know which label I would really want to go with, because there's so many labels out there.
Yeah.
But at the moment, like I would hope that I reach enough exposure that someone sees me and wants to work with me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, do you believe in pouring into your craft, such as, you know, making sure that the things that you need when it comes to performing, hitting certain stages, getting interviews, like how important is it for you to invest into your career?
Oh, 100,000%, because I feel like the only way you're going to be seen is if you put your all into everything, and that's what I've been doing. Like I invest in so much, and especially because people think like, oh, everything is free. No, nothing's free. You have to put money into everything, money into the studios, money into these shows. Like, so I feel like it's worth it though, because if that's what you want to do and you're hungry for it, you're gonna do it. And that's what I feel like right now when I'm working, because I have a real full-time job too, but that full-time job is only invested into my dreams.
Okay, absolutely. Well, I appreciate that, because most artists today don't understand if it's your dream, then you should invest in your dream, and they're expecting to get things free. So the fact that you know better as a grown woman and that's coming in this industry, you know that you don't want anything handed out to you, that you're going to chase it and you're going to invest in yourself, you're going to go far.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Of course, you know, but make sure when you're doing work with people that you're doing the homework on them as well. Don't just give your money to anyone, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, did you do your homework on me?
Well, no, I mean, yes and no, because like I feel like, you know, my best friend is really close with you guys, so of course like we have conversations, it's nothing but family love, and so I feel like, okay, so if she feels like you guys are like family, then I'm gonna feel like you guys are like family too. So like I treat it as such. Now if y'all was just like some total strangers, I'd have been like, I don't know about that, I'd have been iffy.
I was kind of skeptical. I was like, okay, so she didn't know that we were in radio, and I didn't know that she does music. So let me share her on my platform and show her that support is real, especially when it comes to people, you know, with this skin complexion. Like we have a tendency to not want to support the people that's right around us and that's in our circles. So I wanted to show you that support is real, and to know that you're in San Antonio, but I also have a lot of connections around the world, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to expose you to some people, so that was the reason that I put you on my page and made sure that I tagged you and things of that nature. So I thought that you went back and looked at some things on my page.
Oh yeah, I did. I went back and once you tagged me on it, I was scrolling through the page like being nosy, because that's what everybody does.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do when you're in the industry and you want to work with somebody, or you don't know who these people are. Like if anybody is in your stories at this time, I advise you that you click on their page, you check out their profile, you see who they are, because I have people from all around the world, like people that's connected to Rock Nation that's in my stories right now. You know what I'm saying? They're paying attention, they're watching. So the people that I'm sharing, I would want them to get that exposure too, if music is what we're here for. You understand me? Yeah. You gotta get you some shows here in Houston.
Yes, and I would love that, and I feel like I won't mess up, because I get nervous, but once I'm on that stage, like I feel like it's mine, and I feel like I won't disappoint when I'm there. So especially because the last show that I did was actually I like did an opener for the baby. Yeah, and like all the girls was like, oh my god, we love your songs and stuff like that. But then I realized that I didn't come as prepared, but I feel like that's okay, because you go through lessons and you learn like, okay, the next time I do this show, I'm gonna come more prepared with stuff to give out, so they know who I am and how they can follow me.
Okay, so when opening up for the baby, like to see where he is now, how does that make you feel to know that you opened up for someone so huge that's being showcased on a lot of platforms right now with some great music?
Oh man, it felt good. It felt amazing. Like I was like, oh my god. Of course, like these are his fans, but I felt like if I go out there, I probably can gain some of his fans too, just because of my music. I feel like, especially because it's actually a lot of females that were in there, so I knew, especially because it was a hot girl summer too. So I was like, oh, okay, like I can get these girls, and they really was rocking with my music.
Okay, so did you have a chance to meet the baby?
No, I actually didn't, just because it was a lot of other artists that were opening up as well, and it was like getting super hectic with people going in and out and in and out. But I would have I would have appreciated to meet him, but there was just too much going on that day. Like, no fault to him, but
yeah. Okay, so when it comes to males in the industry and the entertainment industry, who would you like to work with?
Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
For real, I love Moneybagg Yo. Like, when I'm in my car, that's like the first person I put on is Moneybagg Yo.
Okay.
But I definitely would want to work with him. Of course, I would want to work with the baby as well. I feel like all his songs are popping right now, and he's a good artist. Brody Rich, I love him too. So I definitely want to work with him.
What about females?
Females, of course, Megan Thee Stallion.
The hottie.
Yes, the hottie, straight from here, from Houston. If I had to work with another artist, like, well, female, I would want to actually work with Summer Walker because, yeah, she's like, she's extremely
so dope. Okay, so with that being said, is there anything that you would like to tell the people today, and how you feeling, or what could they look forward to when it comes to you?
Yes. So once again, my name is Lady S. You can follow me on Instagram at @heyits_Lady S. I'm going to be on there all the time putting my music out there. Just hopefully you follow me and you'll love my music. Another thing as well is, like I said earlier, I am planning on coming out with an album in November called Social Butterfly. I don't have an actual date yet, but just follow me on Instagram and stay tuned to that.
Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. It was a really special interview. I really enjoyed her spirit. I feel so good right now in this moment to be able to interview you, Lady S. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. It's your girl M.C.NieCee Love from Open Radio. You dig? And I want to give a big shout out to I Was Raised Right videos.
Hey.